Ghana for etiefo eni obi biara aha Ghanatube so modofo snowy eni ebuzian for matena say maji akonye die no mehu se an ensem no edos ye pa eno ena mede boy say wonsom no eno eni nipa ebuzian for intempa no di mechie na nsem bia ewo ho ana say bia ekoso ewo manga nim no se memfa ensom di mechi.
And welcome back. We're moving on to the presidency now, where the Chief of Defense Staff, Major General William Ejapong, and other service chiefs have arrived to render compliments to the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, and the President of Ghana, John Mahama, is currently addressing them.
Discharge your duties without fear or favor. You have my full backing and support. Be resolute in your leadership of the Ghana Armed Forces. Effect courageous changes based on professionalism if need be. I urge you to work as a loyal, dedicated, and united team of generals led by Major General William Ejapong, the Chief of Defense Staff. I further charge you to support your minister to prioritize and motivate officers and soldiers and the defense civilian staff. This is the surest way to enable the Ghana Armed Forces defend our democracy and our territorial integrity and strengthen internal peace and security, including supporting the ongoing fight against illegal mining, Galamsey. On my part as your Commander-in-Chief, I'll provide you with the needed resources to enhance your capabilities and operational efficiency while seeking your welfare every step of the way. As members of the Armed Forces Council, I expect you to support Madam Chairperson to see to the long-term planning, operational readiness, and professionalism in dealing with emerging and existing threats. I also expect you to adopt cost-effective and efficiency-enhancing measures as we manage our security within the context of a constrained economy. We will continue to work to improve the conditions of service of our men and women in the security services. This year, we have allocated over 6.7 billion Ghana cedis to the Ministry of Defense and the Ghana Armed Forces. As we turn the economy around, you can rest assured that your budgetary allocation will further increase to enable you secure. Yeah, that was a good point to clap. Your budgetary allocation will further increase to enable you secure new and additional platforms and assets in order to enhance your operations. I also task you to explore innovative financing means to improve infrastructure and training, especially in respect of accommodation for your troops. I'll be by your side every step of the way. Already, we are planning to upgrade the SUBCRIBE training camp into a first-class training facility. Currently, we know that you are saddled with a debt of approximately 3.7 billion cedis. However, with innovation, commitment, and perseverance, we shall expand and modernize the Ghana Armed Forces. We're already working to fix the imminent food crisis that could have hit the Ghana Armed Forces due to the indebtedness of 275 million Ghana cedis owed to your food suppliers since August 2023, 17 long months. The Minister for Finance and the Minister for Defense are working to settle current bills while implementing additional measures to clear the outstanding debts. In addition to these interventions, the Ghana Armed Forces should also contribute to agricultural development in Ghana through the Defense Industries Holding Company Limited. To leverage the disciplined workforce and strategic land holdings of this partnership to enhance food security in our country. I trust that the Defense Industry Holding Company, DHOC, will excel in garment and footwear manufacturing, in vehicle assembly, in pharmaceutical production, in agro-processing, and even more. Ladies and gentlemen, I know our personnel have been deployed in Boko and other areas for several internal security operations to deal with issues including ethnic and chieftaincy disputes. While we address these disputes through mediation efforts, judicial interventions, and community-based conflict resolution mechanisms, the Ghana Armed Forces will still have to play its part in maintaining the peace, and I trust you to deliver. I'm confident that you will all work tirelessly to ensure that our armed forces serve in unity, with resilience and pride. I wish you, the new CDS, and the chiefs of the Ghana Armed Forces a successful tenure as you work loyally and diligently as a united team to protect and defend our dear nation, Ghana. I thank you, and may God bless us all.
Thank you very much, Mr. President and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. I now invite the Chief of Defense Staff, in the person of Major General William Ejapong, to also make a few remarks.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, Your Excellency, the Vice President and Chairman of the Ghana Armed Forces Council, the Chief of Staff at the Presidency, the Minister for Defense, and other Ministers of State and Presidential Staffers, ladies and gentlemen. As the Chief of Staff of the Ghana Armed Forces, together with all the service chiefs of Ghana Army, Ghana Navy, Ghana Air Force, and the Chief of Staff at the General Headquarters, we have come here today, first and foremost, to congratulate His Excellency on the success he chalked during the recent election and his assumption of office as the President and the Republic of Ghana and the Commander-in-Chief. We were quite thrilled, Your Excellency, about the resilience that you displayed, and as military personnel, we want to emulate that same level of resilience to be able to prosecute the tasks ahead of us. We also want to thank you most sincerely for the appointments that you have offered us and also the promotions to the ranks of 2-star generals. We are indeed very grateful. We see this as a testament of the trust and confidence that you have in us, and we want to assure you that we will live up to that expectation. Our little interaction with the Defense Minister has shown us that you have great passion for the Ghana Armed Forces in the area of troops welfare, provision of equipment, and also maintaining and restoring the image of the Ghana Armed Forces. We see this as conforming to what the Prussian general and military strategist Karl von Clausewitz explains as the fighting power framework. By virtue of your passion for welfare, Your Excellency, you are satisfying the moral component that the Ghana Armed Forces personnel need. By virtue of your promise to equip the military to the best standards, you are satisfying the physical component that the Ghana Armed Forces need. And most importantly, for the moral component, you are satisfying it by telling us to give the right kind of leadership and ethics that the Ghana Armed Forces need. With this, we think that as a team, we are on course, and we'll be doing this so that we are able to help you in resetting the Ghana Armed Forces in line with the broader vision of resetting Ghana agenda. But we are not oblivious of the challenges ahead. We are aware that it will require tough decisions, but we are inspired by the fact that you have assured that you give us the backing that we need to be able to do all this. Finally, we want to reaffirm to you our unflinching loyalty to the Constitution, to the state, and to you, the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, and to reassure you that under your guidance, we will provide the right leadership that we need to be able to make our Ghana Armed Forces strong, to be able to secure the country and protect its territorial integrity by land, sea, and air. Once again, Your Excellency, we congratulate you on your achievements and success, and we thank you for the honor done us. We as a team are prepared to work. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Major General William Japan, Chief of Defense Staff. At this juncture, we would invite the Chief of Defense Staff and service chiefs in turn to pay compliments.
And there you had the Chief of Defense Staff, Major General William Jamal, congratulating the President on the just ended election, also assuring the President of their commitment to reset the Ghana Armed Forces and also affirm their loyalty to the Constitution and the President as well as the state. And that's it for you here on a news desk.
Yo etiefo yako aba uti insem no ese ode anase anya ode dey ene wadwintre fa wadwintre no ehu kimi ewo comment section no na menje boy enkinkan emo fefefe aha Ghanatube so ebusianfo sisiade my crown.